Well, ladies and gents, coming to you live from my stream. I came back to Dauntless for one day, see if anything changed. Pretty much nothing much has changed. And what I can say to everybody is that here I am showing off my builds once again. These are the same builds that have been working since forever. So I'm just gonna dip my overlay, all right? And first and foremost, you might recognize this. This is the Dodge Master Chainblades. Still working well. Death Blossoms, Molten Cell, Pulse Cell. I made some slight modifications, but either way, it's still roughly the same. Reaper's Dance, Hurricane Blades, Sovereign's Lash. Easy, right? Tempest Omni Cell, Shrike Zeal, Molten Cell, Spellbound Hood, Invigorated Cell, Scravewing Jacket, Sprinter Cell, Fiery Gauntlets, Pulse Cell, Phalanx's Heat Sinks, Fleet-Footed Cell. Overall, what you're gonna have: +6 Fleet-Footed, 35% movement speed, +6 Invigorated, 50% movement speed as long as you're below 50% stamina, +6 Molten, another 20% movement speed, Pulse to time your Tempest dashes for crits, Adrenaline, extra damage, Endurance, extra damage, Sharpened, this just comes with the Koshai bond, you can't really change that, and Sprinter, another 10% movement speed. Overall, there's a lot of movement speed in this build. How's it gonna feel? Well, let's taste it. Heading on over to Thunderwatch. I guess you guys have missed this video format, huh? No bullshit, all legitimate. You know, ever since I left to play Darktide, I've been getting comments almost every day on my videos. That's why I decided to wander back in today. Why not? Let me have a look-see at this shenanigans. Shoot-doo-doo, shoot-doo-doo. Alright. Let's go find the biggest, meanest thing here and kill it. Hey, Zexon. Alright. Like I said, I'm filming this live on stream because I can. It looks like a Flameborn Gnasher. My Chainblades are currently level 5. Let's go. Oh, my dodge skills are imperfect. Oh well. Come here. Oh no. Time to dodge the big bad fireballs. Do you guys see that janky ass animation? Gotta love it. Okay. Now, let me show you a double. And then before this thing dies, oops, that missed. Guess I'll just have to dodge it manually. All right, come on. And there, killed just by dodging. Even though I haven't played for 2 months, it's still up and running. Yeah? Let's return to Ramsgate. I'll show you some of the other builds that still work. This entire footage will be unedited so that you guys can actually see what we've done. However, I did timestamp it in the stream, and the stream link will be in the description of the video so that you guys can actually see us actually doing our testing as we always did. I bet some of you have missed that. Okay, next on the list. Check it out. This is the Thrax Sword. I updated a older style of sword build, right? What I'm gonna give you is pretty simple. Voidbane, that's from Thrax, bonded with Riftstalker, yeah? Mending Blade Core, because I'm lazy. Avenging Overdrive, because I'm lazy. Etheric Attunement cell, Overpower cell. Now you could put in another defensive cell if you want, but it doesn't really matter. Discipline Omni cell, Shrike Zeal with Etheric Attunement, Sight of Stone with a Toughness cell, Factor Shadow with a Cunning cell, Boreal Might with a Berserker cell, Volcanic Treads with a Berserker cell. Overall, what you're gonna have: 1,300 hit points, which allows you a 26% damage bonus from Tenacious, plus 6 Berserker, up to 35% damage bonus, Cunning for 10% crits to pair with Discipline. Assassin's Frenzy, you break apart, you get extra attack speed. Overpower, just because you will stagger things with this. And Etheric Attunement to make sure you can make more use of Strike Zeal. The idea here is survive with your Mending Blade Core and strike your enemies down. You guys ready? Oh, looks like it's Thunderwatch again. Okay. So, enjoy. But this is fun. As in the build, not the game. The build is fun if you enjoy this game. Now the first build was the same old Dodge Master, hardly any real difference. This one is a bit more unique. I altered the old Savate Discipline Sword and made it more killy. Not gonna lie, it's a little wild, but it works in general. That, and I kind of enjoy the attack speed. Alright. The biggest and meanest thing here is a Nezaga and a Trask. Let's go beat him up, shall we? La 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 la. Now with Discipline, you can parry most things that come your way. I'm still bad with the timing, having not played after a month, but as you can see, even if I take damage, it's not serious. We don't use Predator or any of the other stuff in this build, so honest to God, you're not in a lot of danger of losing your bonuses. I specifically made this because returning after a long break, please, do you really expect me to actually have any of the skills I had back in the day? Nope. Totally washed up even after a simple month of not playing. That's okay. My parries are still somewhat on point. That, and you can get your explosive damage going with this quite fast, like I said, and there's really no risk because you gain off your Avenging Overdrive. Sorry, you parry with your Avenging Overdrive, and you gain from your attack speed, so honest to God, you should be alright. And regaining health with Mending Blade Core is fairly easy. So take hits if you need to. It will reduce your overall damage bonus from Tenacious, but honest to God, not a big problem, like I said. Oh, it's dead. Okay. Great! That's beautiful. Let me go beat up the Nezaga, because why not? The Dodge Master is for those skilled at dodging. This one is for if you just want to bash shit in the face. And what better way to utilize it than to use the king of bashing in the face, the sword. Now come at me. There we go. My favorite. I do so love putting down 2 of these, yeah? And then a third. Oh. How dare this thing try and knock me away, huh? Parry. If your parry is offline or, you know, you don't have any other option, that's when you use Discipline. But most of the time you should slay things pretty fast. There you go. So that's another kill. Let's head back to Ramsgate and I'll show you the third and final build I prepared today. Like I said, as you know, to prove that there's no hanky-panky, we don't even cut the loading screens. So I'm sure you guys don't mind sitting through, right? To get the very best builds in all of Dauntless. Now, Last but not least, okay. Y'all thought it was gonna be the war pike. Aha, but it's not. No, I'm kidding. It is the war pike. So I made this one plain and simple, very easy to use. Cold Hell, Cascade Cell, Predator Cell, okay. Concussive Payload, Balanced Spearhead, Frostwolf's Rip. Bastion as your Omni Cell, Skarn's Defiance, Etheric Attunement Cell, Drascale Helmet, Berserker Cell, Fax of Shadow, Cunning Cell, Wolf Claws, Aegis Cell, Wolf Paws, Berserker Cell. Basically, this build is designed to help you build up shields really fast, so your Cunning and Galvanize give you good crits. Berserker and Predator will be your main source of damage. Cascade will also be another source of healing and shields. With the only thing that with this that you can vary is that you can change over to Savage Wellspring if you need the extra crits, but honest to God should not be too much of an issue. Alright, let's go. Hades Reach. Let's go have some fun. And heroic escalations, you can actually take the old heroic escalation builds that I did for the Chainblades, Ethan, and slap them on the Warpike. It should still work. But it's better to do heroic escalations with the Chainblades because they're much easier to dodge with, in my opinion. So that's what you could do. You are welcome. I hope you enjoy. Okay, hunting grounds, as you know, no bonuses pertaining to anything special. The biggest, baddest thing here is an Ember Main. Alright. Let's go give it a smackadoo, shall we? Hellion, shut your mouth. I'm not fighting you. For now. Boing. Boing. Alright, and there's the Kember main. If you need to know how to interrupt stuff, please make sure you check out my video on that. That's the reason why I made this so basic. It's because you fight something with easy interrupts, well, you can do weird stuff like this. Now, this is not a wounding build, but it doesn't mean that you cannot wound with this build. And with Cascade sitting around, you can give yourself extra damage, shields, pretty much everything you ever need. As you can see, even something 6 levels above you should not be too much difficulty. But of course I have an elemental advantage, so that makes this fight a lot easier. That and Ember Main is, you know, pretty much the easiest thing in the world to interrupt. So yeah. Ethan, you don't have to cry when I log off. You can definitely carry my builds into Valhalla. But I'll tell you a secret. I'll tell you a secret. I may come back to diss the Dauntless nerds again. So that's it. 3 lovely builds, Asian robot style that still work. Sword, Chainblade, Warpike. Enjoy. Like, share, and subscribe if you like. But for now, farewell again.